Hello and welcome. Today is April 9th, 2022. This is Grovel Husky reporting. For the main topic in this week's report, I wanted to highlight what I believe is one of the largest collabs I've ever seen in the fandom among furry conventions. We had over 20 furry conventions switch their profiles on April Fools to forks. I tried my best to save each one since they would all be switching back the next day. So the first one I'll go on the list is Indie ForkCon, X Fork Festival, Forky New England, Forkful Equinox, Gateway Fork Meet, Can Forkents, Camp Forkful, Anthro-Ohio, Forky Fiesta, ForkCon, Biggest Little ForkCon, Eurofork, Forkvanna, Anthro Oyster Fork Expo, Pasta City ForkCon, Nordic ForkCon, Montana Anthro Spork Weekend, Fork Squared, Anthro Fork West, Blue Ridge Fork Fair, Be Whiskered Whiskey Business, Pines and Tornadoes ForkCon, Cascada Forks, and yours truly, the Fork Reports. Conventions that participated used the hashtag ForkFandom on Twitter. Those that weren't in the collab did have their own prank. Normad Complex had a post stating that they would be shutting their doors indefinitely, only to have a message at the end of their statement talking about the cold and not their operations. FloofCon changed their brand to VorCon for the day. Anthro Weekend Utah announced on April 1st at their main stage event called a Diesel Engine Deconstruction and Tickle Tournament. Rules were posted stating the maximum time to disassemble the engine is 42 seconds, and fursuiters chanting the lyrics to the song Africa by Toto. Overall, this was the first time I monitored the community to see what pranks and jokes were shown, and I ran a poll to see what you all thought of it. Over 100 of you voted when I had the poll up about April Fools, and here are the results from Telegram, and I'll show the results from Twitter too. In other news, Virtual Furrents currently has an Easter egg hunt in their VR chat world from April 1st to the 30th. Some things to keep in mind is that you will need to fly, so if your persona doesn't fly in VR, there is an avatar that you can use in their world to play. Vancouver, one of Canada's largest furry conventions, announced 2023 dates, which will be March 2nd through the 5th. The theme is Furmageddon. Be Whiskered also announced their next convention date, which will be this year on October 21st through the 23rd. Furry Siesta, based in Texas, will be releasing information such as registration, hotel info, and dealers' applications for their next physical event on July 15th through the 17th. For those that couldn't see the dance competition from Vernal Equinox, it's been made public and can be viewed on YouTube. A shortcut will be in the description below. Keep Tahoe Furry had a quote, "First one," end quote, to prepare for a larger audience in the future. The event looked to be successful, and they look forward to 2023. Motor City FurCon made the 2022 Fursuit Parade photo public and can be viewed on their website. After the convention ended, several things were brought up to the con staff and posted their findings publicly. What they mentioned was very disturbing. How can I start this off? Well, vomit in the restrooms, the guest rooms, sleeping in the lobbies, and then this, where those were left in public bathrooms. I like covering news from the fandom, but not this. I'm sad to see news like this because this can make the public think this is likely to happen in every furry convention, and that's just not true. Please keep in mind that a convention is typically run by volunteers. They all do their part to make a convention happen, so please don't do things that will make a venue or a hotel not want us to come back next time. These are all the highlights that I have for now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next broadcast.